What's up guys, Goonerlista here bringing you another episode of Ask Goonerlista, and this episode is called The Best Cut. I'll get into that when I read out the question in a bit. So to start with, if you're looking for Ultimate Team coins, then make sure you check out Joe's PS3 coins. All his details are on the screen right now for you to see, and there's information on how you can contact him. You can contact him on Twitter, Skype or email, and basically sell him for £6 for 100k, so make sure you check him out, and I highly recommend him. And of course he's 100% certified scam free, so you'll not get scammed if you use him. So let's move on to the subject of today's video, and it's called The Best Cut. And of course this is one of those videos where there is gameplay, and it's gameplay against one of the subscribers and a good friend of mine called All Guns Raven. And basically, you know, feel free to minimize, of course, if you just want to listen to the audio, as that's what this topic is about. So it's called The Best Cut. So let me get into the question and I'll read it out to you. And the question reads as follows: Dear Goonerlista, hopefully you can help me here. I'm at a bit of a dilemma what to do. So I've been with my girlfriend for the last year or so, and things have been going really well. However, I've just started a new job, and there's this girl at work who's flirting with me, and I'm really tempted, and it's a bit of a dilemma what to do. So just to give you a bit more information, basically I'm a breast man, and my girlfriend obviously fits that description, and obviously that's my main preference. However, this girl at work has a bit, you know, she's more of a leg girl, and a bit, you know, if you like your ass and that kind of thing. And so I don't really know what to do. I'm really tempted, and it's not my usual style, but you know, I find myself tempted, and obviously, you know, I don't know what to do, because this thing at work seems to be getting a lot worse in terms of, you know, I think something's going to happen if I don't make a decision now. What do you think I should do in this situation? Well, these questions are never easy. And you know, what should you do? Well, of course, I'll let you know what I think. I'm not, you know, a professional. I don't claim to be an expert. However, you know, if you want to listen to what I've got to say, hopefully it will make some sense, and hopefully it will help you make a decision. So let me start by saying that, fair enough, this is the age-old question, and you can relate it to a certain product that we know pretty well and is the main staple food, and that is chicken, of course. And basically, you know, some people will prefer, you know, the chicken breast seems to be the most popular and the most healthy option. However, some people might want to go for the more juicy leg variety, and of course, you know, we've got Colonel Sanders to thank for that. You know, you've got different options there, and you know, it's all down to your preference. However, what it means is that you're not going to necessarily not like one because you like the other, and there's plenty of room for variation in everything. But let me start by saying the grass is not always greener. So if things are going good for you with, you know, your girl has been a year or so and it's pretty good, well then, to be fair, you know, there's no guarantee that this thing at work is going to work out. It could just be a temporary thing, and you could find yourself being burned just by your curiosity. So really take a serious step back and think, what do you really want to do? Is it worth risking it all? Is it just a little part-time thing that, you know, is just going to fade out pretty quick? And also, you know, are you ready to settle that? If you're getting tempted by these temptations that are coming your way, then, you know, are you in the right position right now? Is it a case that has your preferences changed? Are you now sort of thinking, well, you know, I used to like steak, but now I'm thinking, you know, maybe I want to have a bit of fish or a bit of chicken. You know, it's always nice to relate these things to food. Most people understand food if they don't understand anything else, so it's always nice to relate it to that indeed. And that's what you've really got to think. No one can make this choice for you, but just bear in mind that these kind of things turn out well, and the grass is never always greener. If you've got something going on, do your best to protect it, because more likely than not, you know, you'll find that the grass is not greener. It looks like a nice, like, you know, bit of turf, and it probably turns out to be a rotten weed underneath, and it just fades out. So just be really careful with what decisions you make, and of course remember that most of these work related things are just temporary. And of course, if you've got something good at home, then stick to it. Of course, with regards to if you're changing your preference, just what I was saying, it's a little bit of my opinion. What you'll tend to find is that, you know, if you're a breast man, you can have, like, you know, someone who's out of shape with big breasts. However, if, you know, to have decent legs and a decent ass, they normally have to be in good shape overall. Of course, if you can find someone that has the combination of them all, then I would say lock that one down and hold on to it, because you don't find many of those. That's it, guys. For those of you still watching the video, hopefully you are, then you'll see Cristiano Ronaldo scored a last minute free kick. Of course, a bit of aids there in my favour always helps to get a nice win on the screen for you there. So that's it. Hopefully, you know, you've had some information that's managed to help you out. You never know, just a bit of advice. Of course, if you're looking for PS3 coins, then it's back on screen again for you. And of course, if you've got any questions, send them in to Ask Goonerlista. There'll be all the information on your screen right now as to how you can submit a question. And that's it, guys. Hopefully, if you like this video, leave a like below, comment, subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching.